Yo, Dre. My style. You don't know enigmatic I represent for NiickSFB. Top ranking. You know damn thing. Yo Nick. Foundation of the solid. Big league this to mix brick with pallet. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo Nick. Channel unique. Never ever average. Who got the facts when the cap never lacking. Sauce. Them never sauce. Just believe me now. Flat tough and yard same when you're foreign. Potent reason make them brain damage. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo Nick. Drop content, back a content. You want listen, you want learn, you want have sense. Corrupt the thing a little bit of switchy accent. School anybody when not get it, make them have sense. Vendetta vlog at them not the back bench. Fans they out, figure, then I lack strength. And you know a madman thing. Top ranking, SFB. I mean, I say, yo, subscribe to NiickSFB on the YouTube. Yeah. Support the movement. And don't want to lose meds.
T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 1 minute.
Just stop the screen. Stop. Just stop the screen.
T-minus 50 seconds.
Shout out to NiickSFB. Big up yourself.
Yo, them for one action, I
T-minus
got
40
the boss, I
seconds.
represent the NiickSFB. You know, I real YouTube channel that pay free, see free. Gladly.
Just stop the screen. Stop.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Why style? You don't know what enigmatic I represent for NiickSFB on the YouTube. Check it out.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Yo, NiickSFB, top ranking. Bang them.
No more cash price and me I say NiickSFB
10,
YouTube
9,
channel. Check it
8,
out and see.
7,
You don't know the thing go
6,
whoosh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Just stop
0.
the screen. Stop.
And NiickSFB top ranking. You don't know a thing going on. One corruption, you know. Remember good. What going? All right. It's your boy NiickSFB top ranking CashApp boss. It is now 58 degrees on my side of the world, 4:04 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Today we have a very, very potent live. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to focus today. You understand? Let me just check the audio real quick. Let me see if the audio is fine. 1 second. Testing for quality real quick. Hold on. Check. Audio is fine. That is it. Sounds good. No. Hold on there. Okay, cool. Yeah. People, welcome one and all. Yes, so I said today we have a topic that we're gonna talk about. Zine, we're gonna talk about Spotify clamping down on these fake streams. We're also gonna talk about how these streaming farms work. Zine, we have a lot to talk about today. Zine, now the running notion that I've been hearing is that Alkaline fall off. Zine, now this video or this lecture that I'm going to give you guys is going to show you guys that this talk about alkaline fall off, we're not gonna understand on a different level now why a lot of people believe the alkaline fall off. See it? A lot of people saying that alkaline not getting the views that he used to get. You see me? With this live, you guys going to understand a lot of things that people do not want to say. But I mean, somebody have to say it, no? So why not make it be me, right? So forward in one and all, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button as you guys reach into the classroom. As I said to them, and I want not talking. We are gonna get to business. You see, pray. We have era code quick and early looking out. Nadine Armstrong in the building. Is what I say. DL, big up yourself. Touch and never stop. Spiceman Vendetta, big up yourself. You see it? Beat and teach him say one night time. I am that. Big up yourself, you know. I say you're ready, book and pen ready. That is it. It's what I say. Nadine Armstrong again, Miss Jalov Detta, you know it come down. J Mac in the building, precisely. What for go on? Big up yourself, you know, precisely. Official Keem reacts. Mad. Big up yourself, bad bro. And we have said Jackie right on the A. Big up yourself, you know, Jackie. Is what we have said Shauna been here active in the building. You know what I mean? Tony Bell, big up yourself. You know we go. Bagadan, big up yourself. Is what we have said. Great Edwards. I say drop the link for the new channel. Shauna, want somebody drop the corruption unit link, please. For the G, the one at a time. The Gold Burns, big up yourself, the Gold Burns. You see me I say, who that? The Arnie channel. Arnie Pastor checking in. You know what I'm saying? Shung. Big up yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Today now, yeah. Today I gonna be one of them type of live there again. Where you know say we deal with the thing on a more intellectual level. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know say I teach people them. So one of them live, this is gonna be one of them live there. This is one of those lives where I have to kind of not go too much in the patois, you see me I say, because I want a lot of people to understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean? As Justin said right here, big up yourself. Justin said academics did post something about it. Cool. So academics post something about it, and now me I got talk about it. I never see him post still, but it's been announced that you know Spotify clamped down on that. But I feel like a lot of people don't know how these streaming farms work. A lot of people don't know the impact that it causes on independent artists, seeming like they're not doing something. Is what I say. Like streaming farms create a ripple effect, you know what I mean, in the music industry. It make the independent artists them look like say them fall off. Hence why you see me say Alkaline fall off. Question mark. You know what I mean? It's a question. Is what I say. Is it because of this? That is what we're gonna get into now. See it? No, I'm gonna be exposing a lot of things today. Some people will be in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody's in the bushes. You know what I mean? Make sure to hit the like button or hit the dislike button. Do something. You know what I mean? You guys see the poll as you guys get in. I see we have 14% of people says that I am done. Back of the class, me there. So we have 14% of the class is in the back today. It's one I say we have 86% says that they like the hit the like button. So you don't know it go. Now I'm gonna give YouTube about 10 minutes to send out the notifications. We have 50 people here, 9 minutes in. You know what I'm saying? Before I get into it, people who don't know the support avenue is Cash App, Zelle, and PayPal is in. So once I get into the whole lecture, I will not be able to check the comment section because I'm gonna go into that mood there where once I'm in that mood, you can't get me out of that mood there. You understand? So it's gonna be like 1 hour straight lecturing. All right. So the Cash App is on the screen, the Zelle, the PayPal is on the screen. Zine, do the right thing. You don't know, maybe gonna up after my lecture. All right, because that one you're gonna be very serious right now. You see it? All right, so we can kick it off now. Done. Cool. We can kick it off now. That is it. Zine, everybody on the playback, big up yourself. Hit the like button, do the right thing. You know the routine go already. We not have to explain that. You see what I say? People wanna like, you do the right thing. People wanna comment, you do the right thing. Zine, now pay attention to the screen now, my side. See, let's full screen that for you guys. So, Lone Ranger, first me I see the name, you know. Big up yourself. You don't know it go. All right. Now, the streaming farm, right? Spotify is now clamping down on these fake streams. They call it fake because it's not actual people that is streaming these things. See? You have AI bots. You have bots that is doing these things. See? When I say bots, these are computer programmers. They create certain bots. They have certain servers where they can legit tap into 50 different computers and set a timer, set the date, time, whichever song they want to be streamed for 100 time, and just no correction. They can literally set a program, right? Set the specific song at which specific time they want all 50 devices streaming that one song. Zine, and this can be done with just one computer by setting up the server. You know what I'm saying? No, this is it get complex if you're not familiar with certain computer terminologies, you see, but I'm going to explain it for you guys. And the articles that I'm going to be showing here are the chalkboard that you're looking at right now on the screen. I will be explaining a lot of the excerpts that I'm going to be reading here so you guys can understand. So from the likes of having a VPN, like all these things that we talk about, being able to be in Jamaica, you turn on your VPN, you can get the memberships here. You know what I mean? You could change your location from being in Jamaica to the United States. If you want to be in England, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the strategies that they use to actually change the location of whichever streaming farm they have. They can have 50 devices streaming from 50 different states. See? So Spotify has now clamped down on it. Unfortunately, YouTube has not clamped down on it. YouTube declined from commenting on this particular situation. Zine. So right now, Spotify is the only streaming platform that is in participation of clamping down on these things. Now, with the stream farms, this is what the labels love this. Zine, hold on 1 second. The labels, sorry about that. The labels, they're in love with stream farms. Now, there's many reasons why they're in love with stream farms. Zine, the obvious one is that they can collect royalties from these streams. Zine, now they also can position their artists to let the illusion see, like, yo, all right, it gives this illusion that the artist that they have on their roster is doing something impeccable. Now, they understand that the human mind, the human brain, they know how to manipulate the masses. See? So, for example, you guys will see an artist has a song. You guys don't know the artist from nowhere, but the artist drop a song and you see the artist get 10 million views in 3 days. Automatically, there's going to be people that are followers. They're not leaders. So once they see where the masses, quote unquote, they think the masses is into, they're going to want to hop on that train. So an artist might not necessarily be the best in quality music, you know what I'm saying? But because the numbers are high, it will then create the illusion that this is what's popping. Zine? So the labels use these streaming farms to trick the masses. Zine? No, this discourages a lot of independent artists. Zine? But we'll get into it. All right? Just like going a little summary of what we're going to talk about here so you guys understand. What is cracking when you talk here, Mike? All right, so something is cracking. Thank you for telling me that. That's what I needed you to tell me. Hold on. Let's fix that up real quick. All right. Oh, you're probably no, man. I probably cheer yeah here. No. Like this? No. That sound there? Hold on. Sorry, class. Hold on. Let's see what sound shall I talk. But good, everybody. My sound. Sorry, class. Hold on. Check. No, I sound good on my side. Everybody that's here, am I sounding good? Like everything good with the audio? Am I too loud? Do I need to turn down let me know, let me know, cause I don't want to stop when I get into the actual proceedings right now. Zine, is a click sound? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right, check. Check. Everything sound better now? It good, but it a chip for a second. Oh, man. All right, is it bearable where I can actually do the class, or you know want me like change the mic or something? Talk to me quick. Go down a level with the volume. All right, cool. Hold on. Go down a level. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. You don't know where I try to get the audio perfect. Zine. All right, check. My sound now. Good now? Everything sound good now? Hold on, I'm gonna test by my side. Testing for audio, testing for quality, testing. Check. Check. All right, good. All right, cool. All right, so we're good now. It's in and out, but it's bearable. All right, just bear with me. I need to check the settings for the device. Know yourself. We'll get into it right now because I don't want to show off everybody. Zine. All right, people. So boom. So we start off like this now. What is a streaming farm? Zine? Now, the article says before there was Spotify streaming, there were radio stations who determined which songs would become popular anthems in the US and abroad. See it? Radio DJs seem to have a lot of influence and generated money from labels and artists paying for plays, which is called payola. Zine, I think that is self-explanatory. Back then, you used to have to link DJs where play up on the radio. DJs that's playing on the radio, you have to link them, give them like $100, whatever, for them to play your song. So that was what they call payola. Zine? Now, payola was a term used for an undercover and secret payment made to a radio DJ to make a song blow up and become a hit by playing it consistently. Now, this was not based on fan demand or request either. Zine? So they used to do this. It's still going on right now, but the streaming farm is the new type of radio play. I'll also explain that. Zine? For those who are going to say, bro, radio play and streaming is two different things. Yes, I understand. But what I'm trying to say to you is back then, you would have to rely on the radio. Now, you can rely on streaming to actually make money and to actually your song to actually blow up. Zine, your song blow up to the point that the radio has to play it because it is now a song that is requested. You see what I'm saying? Before, the song not have to be requested nor anything. Once you pay, you can get your song played. Zine, cool. Understood? Moving along now. So, we go so now and we say, but since the start of Spotify, radios have been less important for labels and artists to rely on to create instant music hits. Now, these same labels and artists now turn to stream farms to help them artificially, Zine, artificially means fake, increase their streams to create a hit and make more money. Now, people might ask, why a stream farm that you have to pay to get these streams? How are you making more money when you're paying for these streams? We're going to get into that. Cool? Now, moving down here, this is an illustration, right, of how a stream farm works. And I can break it down for you. Cool? So stream farms, a new type of business where someone sets up a complicated tech stack that mimics fans listening to the same song hundreds of times at a specific period. See? Now, this image right here, let me show you guys now. So you see this image right here? This is how it works. Cool? You have a collection of servers and bots. Bots are what they would call the humans that are listening to the song. Zine? The bots are the devices. Cool? Now, how it works is that the streaming platform here you have is Spotify. Cool? Now, before it gets to Spotify, it goes through a remote server. Now, a remote server can be done remotely. I mean, I shouldn't use the word remotely. It's redundant. But basically, when you have a remote server, this means that anywhere in the United States, you can have this server that can communicate with other servers. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to be in a specific location to communicate with the other servers that is in the cloud. So what these streaming farm does is that they have a remote server that I can have a streaming farm set up in freaking California, right? In a tent, in a tent housing somewhere, right? In a warehouse, let's say warehouse, not tent, right? I can have that farm set up in California, you know what I'm saying? And then I could be here in New York with the remote server, the central server on my computer, and I can communicate with those devices all the way over California. So I don't have to legit be in the warehouse. So if the police run down, or you don't know if the cyber crime unit run down on me, you know what I'm saying, they will only see a freaking warehouse with 100,000 phones. You know what I mean? I'm exaggerating. But like, they'll just see the warehouse with all these phones. But I don't have to be there because I can do this remotely from whichever state I am at. Cool? Now, if you look now, Zine, you have the remote server here, which you see the hat on the guy. So this is me, and this is my computer. Now I have a database that I have everything set up in my database. The database, you would have all of your servers connecting to the database, and the database is what feeds the information to the central server and then bring it to the cloud servers. Zine, for those who don't know computer, it's going to probably confuse you, but just follow through. Teach where I teach. Zine? Now, the cloud servers, Zine, the cloud servers, right? When you best we could explain it too. No? So these cloud servers is not a physical server. It's something that is on the internet. So just like how you have iCloud, where you can save files and stuff, where you don't have to put it on like your actual phone, your actual hard drive. You can buy 7 terabytes of space, you know what I'm saying, in the cloud, right? These are servers that you can pay for, right? So once you have the main database, you can pay for these servers and link them with each bots. So if you have 50 phones in that warehouse, each server can be streaming different DSPs. So boom, for that server here, we can set up this server for YouTube music. We can set up this server here for Spotify. We can set up this server here for Tidal. Now, once I set up this server for Spotify, all I have to do on this server, I have 50 bots connected to just one server. So when I'm wherever in the country, I connect to this server, right? Connect to this Amazon server here, Spotify server here, and I send the information that I want. For example, Jonathan Jump Over the Moon song to be played 100 times, 20 times, 30 times, and I want it to be played on all 50 devices. You literally send the information from wherever you at to the cloud server to the phones, which are bots. So that's how they go about doing these stream farms, bro. Zine? Some just want to understand how it works. You have a bunch of phones, you have a main server, you set up a database, then you purchase some cloud services, and then you connect each cloud service to the bots. And that's how it works. See? Now, moving along. Do streaming farms work? Yes. Streaming farms have helped well-known artists get to the top of the streaming charts. Cool? They have also helped labels earn more money from streaming royalties. Remember that same thing that I've been teaching you guys about royalties and stuff like that? Right? Same thing. Cool? They help labels earn more money from streaming royalties, but Spotify is now forced to crack down on this illegal behavior because it has come under scrutiny, right? Now, the increase in streaming farms has negatively affected smaller independent artists who cannot afford to pay for this game. It is also unfair to compete with an artist or label that is paying for streams instead of competing based on the quality of the music itself. Cool? I think that is self-explanatory right there. It's unfair for independent artists, right, that doesn't have the engine behind of them to pay for these services, right, to be competing with assigned artists. That's what that is saying. Now, next topic. Are streaming farms illegal? This is an image of how the bots are in the streaming farm. Look, see this? These are bots. Anytime you hear me say bots, they just simply mean phones. Cool? These are all bots. So they have hundreds of chargers looped around charging each phone. So it can never go dead. And every phone is connected to the internet, and every phone has a different IP address. Right? Every phone has a different VPN connected, a different location, IP address, VPN. You have to, kind of dumb it down for those who don't know what the VPN is. So what may I say? Virtual private network, VPN. Cool? Virtual meaning virtual. You can literally change that shit to wherever you want. This is what I say? And it's private. Yeah. So it cannot be tracked. If you know what I'm saying? There's softwares that can track that, but let's leave that for a different lesson. But this is how a stream farm look. A very small stream farm. This is probably a stream farm of like what? 30, 50 phones or some shit. You know what I mean? But I just want to show you guys how it actually look. So all of the charger them, look, see chargers? These are all chargers. They're plugged in each phone. And then they all go to a central unit where them have like a long extension plug where every phone plug in. All phones are plugged into that shit. So none of the phones can go dead. Moving along. Yes, stream farms are illegal, are an illegal way to buy streams and make money from royalties. If there is even a whiff of illegal streaming, companies like Spotify, United Masters, DistroKid, and others will not pay you for those fake streams. Zine? The crazy thing is that people who can afford to pay for streams and have the motivation are the labels and signed artists. Let me read that again. The crazy thing is that the people who can afford to pay for these streams and have the motivation for do this is the labels and the signed artists. Cool. Follow me. Why? Why is this so? Why the labels, why the signed artist has to do this? Why them have to do this? Right? Why? The why is they are struggling to hold their positions on Billboard charts and compete fairly with 100% independent artists. Let me read that again. This is why they buy these things. This is why they have to connect with a streaming farm. See? Because they're struggling to hold their position on the Billboard charts and to compete with an independent, 100% independent artist. Now, the tables have turned and more power is now shifting to independence, causing labels to fear the loss of power and control. The tables have turned and more power is shifting to independence, causing labels to fear the loss of power and control. No, what that is saying that because the labels have to be investing in streaming farms, which means they literally is faking certain streams for the artists. So because they have to be investing continuously into faking the streams for these artists, the independent artist that is getting the genuine views, they are now not needing a label. Zine? because they have no understand that, listen, if I sign to a label and they invest in me $500,000, right? I am at no, what do I call it now? I am now at the mercy of, put it, because I want to put it the perfect way. Zine, if they invest $500,000 in you, basically this is what it is. If they invest $500,000 in you and your shit is not popping, bro, your shit is not popping. Zine, your shit is not popping when they invest in you. You're kind of stuck in a deal there. You saw me I deal with? Versus when you're independent and you get your 10,000 check, your 5,000 check, you know what I mean? It add up over time. So you get 5,000 every month. Your statement is 5,000 every month. 10 months time down the line, you made 50 racks. You made $50,000, right? Now, if you're signed, Zine, and they're investing, pumping up your streams, and they're not recouping what you're seeing, the million views, what you're seeing as a signed artist, that's not what you're actually getting. So it's going to confuse you as the artist, making you seem like you are the biggest thing when you're not, because the label is the one that is investing in your career, right? They're the one that are boosting your streams. And we're going to get to playlisting now as well. Zine, take your time. Cool? So when you sign and you get a piece of money, you get a sum of money up front, right? And you see that your streams are getting better and better. You, the artist, sometimes you don't know that the back end is working to make your shit pop. And it's up to the people that is seeing these things to buy into the facade. And if the people don't buy into the facade and the genuine numbers is not adding up, not the fake numbers, the genuine numbers is not adding up, you're liable to probably get dropped from the label, and they're not going to just drop you without recouping. You know what I mean? So you're pretty much going to get shelf. You understand? They're going to shelf you. So being independent now, they are basically saying that the power is shifting to independence, causing labels to fear the loss of power and control. Zine, them can't control the independent artists no more, because the independent artists, they're garnering their own natural fan base, and they're seeing where instead of me getting $1 million now, I can get $10,000 every month and build my shit independently. That's what I'm saying? Without having to sell my soul, as most people would put it, as selling your soul. You know what I'm saying? Without having to own my publishing anymore because I wanted a quick food. You know what I'm saying? Or I wanted the help from a label. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll give up my publishing, which I will need 20 years down the line when I retire. I'm giving that up for an easy money up front. You see what I'm saying? So the independent artist they are more wiser now. You see what I mean? Cool. Moving along. Why do artists and labels use streaming farms? No, we're going to get into that. Sign artists and labels use streaming farms to increase their streaming numbers and to top the charts. You guys should know this by now. This ensures they earn royalties. But more importantly, it proves their artists are popular even if it's not the truth. Let's see what I go on in the classroom, you know. So I'm going to check the classroom. All right, we have 94 people so far. All right, people, as I tell you now, if you guys writing stuff here, I will not see it once I get into the teaching mood. Just bear with me. After I'm finished doing the lecturing, we're going to have the calling link and we have a reason, you know what I mean? But let's continue. No deal, I did not see Meat Mill post, but let's continue. Cool. I see everybody listening. That's good. Big up yourself, Justin. Lordy goes, big up yourself. Cool. Now, as I said just now, the artists and the labels, them use these streaming farms to ensure that they earn royalties, but most importantly, it proves that their artists are even popular. It proves that their artists are popular, even if it's not the truth. All right. So it's living a facade. The game rigged, pretty much. Zine. We can see right here, it says, on season 2 of Viceland's Black Market, actor Michael K. Williams talk with a man that didn't want to be identified to discuss how big name artists and labels were using his services to buy fake streams. Even smaller artists will spike their streams to attract real listeners. Cool? So we're going to play a video with an actual stream farm person that does this business. Is what I'm saying. So, Ready Cash, what's the sense for this? Is educating the masses like you. If you do not want to be in class, you have all the right to step out. All right, cool. Think smart. Do not think corrupted. All right. Whichever side you choose, do not think corrupted. Learn. Yeah, that is it. The music bigger than two artists. Learn. Back to what I say now. Class, look at the screen now. 100,000 streams typically go for $1,500. All right. The stream farm dude that owned the stream farm that we're going to listen to what he has to say. He says, just run the numbers up. Some people asking for 100K, 200K. Just get the appearance of their music to look good when they come to their page. That's what they ask the stream farm guy. Just run the shit up. All right. That's what the labels ask the stream farm guy. So we're going to hear him speak right here, right now. You see it? And then we'll move on again. All right. So you guys hear it from an actual stream farmer. So what I say, you hear it from an actual stream farmer. So these are the things that we have to make the people privy to. You know what I'm saying? We have to make the people privy to these informations, because a lot of times people don't understand what is actually going on at the back end when it comes down to buying views, buying streams. You know what I'm saying? Signing to labels. I know a lot of people hate this topic because their artist is now signed to a label. So they are looking at it like I'm being corrupted. View it any way you want to view it. I don't give a fuck. I'm teaching the people. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to have my artist Alkaline being independent, but people is going to look like, oh, Alkaline fall off, Alkaline streams them now work, because he's competing with labels. No, I will definitely not have that. So the people have to understand that these things are real, Zine, and labels have been caught red-handed doing this. You know what I'm saying? No. Do you get paid for fake streams? That's a question that a lot of people ask. Like, do you get paid for fake streams? See? No. It says, I'm sure some artists and labels got away with not being detected, but in recent years, Spotify has begun cracking down on fake streams. Cool? It is in the interest of streaming services not to pay out the streams that are fake, but it's hard to figure out what's real and fake unless it's unless it's blatant enough. All right, unless it's obvious. Zine, as an independent artist, you will likely not get paid if they suspect you have paid for streams. Be careful, because we've seen some artists get banned for creating distribution accounts on DistroKid and United Masters because of suspicion of using stream farms. Zine, no, DistroKid is a distribution platform. Zine, DistroKid just like it's right on the tip of my brain, like where my head is at right now. You got DistroKid, you have CD Baby, you have the one that everybody use. Damn, my brain just plugged out just now. I ain't gonna lie. My brain just plugged out. My brain just plugged out right now, people. I swear. Damn. My brain just plugged out, bro. All right, you have TuneCore, yeah. Oh shit, 1 RPM, right? Yeah, Jano. My brain just plugged out. Anyways, now these distribution companies, they are responsible in collecting your mechanical royalties. So mechanical royalties is what you'd get for your streaming on the DSPs. You understand? So the YouTube streams, the Spotify, the iTunes sales, the Apple Music stream, stuff like that. Those are all mechanical royalties. So like DistroKid and these other distribution platforms, they are the one that basically gets your statement. You know what I'm saying? You set up your direct deposit, stuff like that, and they could directly deposit the money in your account. Zine. So these companies now, if they spot that you are faking your streams, then they will not pay you out. So I mean, I say no, it's getting very like serious. They're clamping down on this, especially Spotify. Zine. So what I am predicting right now is that a lot of Spotify users, we're going to see that a lot of the songs are going to be taken down. Some has already been taken down, is what may I say, but it's going to get more crazier next year, because next year they actually going to start charging you 10, I think 10 pound. In the UK, they're going to charge you 10 pound per song that they suspect is getting fake streams, as well as if your song is not getting a certain amount of streams, they are going to take them down from the platform. So Spotify is updating a lot as it pertains to actually having the songs up. If the song's not generating any money, they're going to take it down. If the songs are generating fake streams, if fake streams are being pushed on the song, they're going to take it down as well. You can be banned. Your account can get deleted. So there's going to be a huge change in the music industry next year. Zine, and you guys going to be wondering what's going on and shit like that. But, you know, just know, say, a lot of AI is being used. Is what I say, artificial intelligence, AI. A lot of AI is being used, and the streaming platforms have caught on to it, and they're not trying to lose millions paying for fake streams. Zine, so you guys have to know about that. Artists that are listening to me, I know sometimes you guys feel compelled into like, you know, just buy an extra 30,000 views on the song to just make it seem like it's you know, doing something. Just be cautious of that. Zine, I'm not knocking against buying views. So for the dumb fucks that are listening to me and thinking that I'm saying that people, you know, is buying views and this no good and rare, not nobody buying views. It's what I say. People will have to do. Wait, were you guys hearing me? Hold on. I swear. Hold on. Check. Okay, you guys are. People will have to do certain things to manipulate the masses. Zine. So you might have some artists who buy 100,000 views, you know what I mean, just for give the song a booster. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not knock it. It's just that just know that they're clamping down on it right now. So if you do go that route, then you are putting yourself in a position to have your account deleted. So you do that on your own risk. I'm just educating you as a YouTuber. That's what I do. All right, moving along now, people. Competing with big artists and labels. This is where we reach now. So now the question is, how do you as an independent artist compete against major artists and labels using streaming farms? Cool. The one thing they can't fake is real fans. Bumbuckler. Hey, me dash the computer, you know. Let me read that again. The one thing they can't fake is real fans attending real bumbleclot shows. No, I can take a break from class 1 second. Class, everybody understanding what's going on here? Everybody's learning. Let me know if anybody's learning. Teacher's kind of thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Please, to direct your attention to the CashApp, the ZELLE, the PayPal. You know what I mean? Send over something for me to drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bit thirsty right now. You know what I'm saying? This is where class is going to get very interesting. All right? I drink water, but I'll definitely need a shot of Hennessy after this. All right. Make we continue. How do you compete with big artists and labels, signed artists and labels? The one thing they cannot fake is real fans attending real shows. It's a fair playing field right now. Yes, even if they do have a bigger marketing budget, you don't know. You can't compare an independent artist doing his own show, getting thousands of people. You can't compare that and say an artist fall off. Because doing that as an independent artist, it speaks volume. Zine? For Alkaline, if Alkaline was a fall-off artist a couple months ago when we were all at New York New Rules, the show would have had less than 300 people. See? And that nigga see more than 300 people. See what I'm saying? But anyways, it says, start doing live shows, build up a local following in your city, and really grind. See? Download your whatever app, blah, 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 blah. No, that's it. That's it. So, that's it. That's pretty much it for the monologue, you know what I'm saying? But I just want you guys to take this one thing from class today, is that no matter how an artist is signed, no matter how an artist seems like he's the biggest thing, you see, there's just one thing that they cannot fake, and that is having actual real fans attending real shows. See? Now, we know that in dancehall, see, we can stop share the chat board now. I'm going to drop the call-in link, so those who want to call in and row can do that. Now, in dancehall, we know that there's a set of artists that has real fans. Fans that will never, ever disappoint when it comes down to attending shows. See? I, for one, I can definitely vouch, as well as my promoter friends can definitely vouch that if you want to go to that bank happy, you need to book Alkaline. You can never go wrong with booking Alkaline. You will always make back your money with booking Alkaline. If you don't make back your money with booking Alkaline, you're going to break even. Me nah ask Christ. See? There's other artists out there where you can talk about, but I personally never attended their shows, and I don't like to talk on things that I don't, necessarily know about. When it comes down to vendetta information, I know about that. Vendetta shows, I've been there, done that. Is what I say, spend that, make that back. Yeah, you understand? So when it comes down to Alkaline, brother, you can't go wrong with Alkaline. Now, from videos, we realize like Popcorn is an artist where if you book a Popcorn can pull him crowd. Zine, we have Unruly Fest and we have New Rules. Those are the two artists locally from Jamaica, coming out of Jamaica, that has shows that are now held internationally. It's what I deal with. So them two artists there, I can definitely vouch for them two artists. They say Alkaline and Popcorn, they can pull a crowd. See? The other artists, them, I see they do shows, but until they do their own show, I can only say, good luck. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not easy. And knowing say Alkaline is independent and he's doing these big shows by himself along with partners, right? Partnerships. They hate that word. Zine. Along with partnerships, Zine, I have to give my hats off to Alkaline. Zine, because no matter where Alkaline keep his New Rule, Jamaica, New York, Miami, wherever, Florida, whatever, Alkaline gets a big turnout. It's what I say, in the thousands. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 go up. So you understand? And he's an independent artist. So it's really something for us to look at. You see me? I see a lot of times we have debates about which artists are the best artists, and people will be looking at views. And like views is something that is manipulated or can be manipulated. Zine? No, man nah knock any artist we're hot. Zine? We have hot artists right now out there. Like we have the Craft, the Valiant, them. Like these are some young artists who me personally rate. And you know what I mean? Despite people saying, oh, I buy views and rate, as I said before, I'm not knocking buying views. Because sometimes them people are need to see 1 million streams for them listen a song. I just saw the world stay. No, you getting under a red flag for that, that's on you. You feel me? But there's artists getting these million views, bro, and really and truly, when you book them, sometimes you have to wonder, like, bro, what happened? Like, I thought you were, I thought you were hot. You feel me? But enough of the time, these things are just social media. You see? So when you have artists like the Popcorn, like the Alkaline, we keep them on a show and pull thousands of people. These are artists that we can validate and say, all right, then we see the streams, Zine, and we see the people. So we can know so them youth are legit, for real. You see what I'm saying? When it comes down to Alkaline dropping just audios, Zine, in a digital age right now where it's all about videos, what you can see, Zine, people are now so, their attention span is so short. Them attention span like shorter than a 3-year-old picnic, 3-year-old kid. You know what I mean? People want to see videos. People want to see like, okay, all right, what am I going on with? What's going on in this music video? People want to see girls shaking their ass. You know what I mean? Like, niggas like to see that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But when you have Alkaline dropping just audios, and you see Alkaline moving 10 million streams, you know what I mean? 8 million streams, 20 million streams, just audio only. It's something where you really have to look into and say, damn, this dude, like, his music speaks for him. You see what I'm saying? In music speak for him. Zine? So when people would give the notion that Alkaline fall off, and I ask them why. I'm like, yo, why you say Alkaline fall off? Right? I'm gonna love if somebody can call in too as well. Oh shit, did I drop the calling link? Yeah, I pinned it. Okay. The calling link dropped. You see me? And you can call in now and hold a reason with me. If you want to call in, easy. You know what I'm saying? Tap this link that you're gonna see me post right now. Give permission to your camera, your mic, turn off your camera. Nobody will see you. Your identity is confidential. You know what I'm saying? Your physical identity is confidential. Your voice is not. So, you know, you just call in and hold a reason with me. If not, we just end the live. You know my style already. You see, we try kind of like keep it short and spicy so the playback value people can listen and, you know, get the information. You know what I mean? When people see 3-hour long live, them sometimes don't want to listen to all of it. You know what I mean? So we try to keep it at like an hour if it's a potent live, but you don't know if people call in, then we bring it to like an extra hour and end it at the 2-hour mark. But like me I say now, see, when it comes on to Alkaline and people say, yo, Alka fall off, dog. I'm gonna say, why you say that? Why you say that? Yo, the views where I get him nah get no more, dog. And me I say, okay. So the views is what you're using as the benchmark. I get it. I can't wrong you. Me know better, you know. But talking to somebody, I can't wrong them because they just don't know. They just don't know how these things work. See? Alkaline, when Alkaline just start off in prime, you know, the million views in a 3-day, 2-day, we did been there, done that. You see what I say? Now Alkaline has evolved to a level where he is now diversifying his portfolio. See? Alkaline is doing his marketing strategy a whole different way from everybody. See? Alkaline is one of the most mysterious artists. I think he has the award for being mysterious. See? Because Alkaline, you don't know nothing about Alkaline but his music. You cannot tell us when last you see Alkaline unless he's making money. Zine? The only time you see Alkaline is when he's making money. Zine? You don't just see Alkaline every and anywhere. That is something that is so rare in the music industry. So a lot of people is going to have a negative feedback to that. When they cannot be accessible, when an artist is not accessible as the rest are, you know, people are going to look and say, yo, that youth are hype. You see me? So a lot of people, they're carrying belly. In Jamaica, that means they're carrying feelings because they cannot access the artist like other artists. You know what I mean? So a lot of people is going to look at Alkaline and say, yo, Alkaline too hype, or Alkaline, yo, Alkaline fall off because we don't see him everywhere. You see what I say? Alkaline not in the media like that. Alkaline, literally, Alkaline name alone is the fucking media, to be honest. Shit. You call Alkaline name and that's it. Everybody's looking. You know what I mean? Like, that nigga name is clout. Feel me? Dead ass. You know what I mean? But a lot of times when people are said, the streams them low and rare, I understand why you say that. I understand why you say that. I can't knock you. I can't knock it and say, Ray. I understand, Zine. But when you look on the streams versus when you look on Alkaline drop a show, you see the Alkaline is still the artist when it comes down to crowd pulling. Yes, what I say, we can't go around that. You know what I mean? When you also look at his music, Alkaline is always evolving in his music. Alkaline is not doing one type of song. Alkaline is changing every single time. Alkaline got jazz today, him got drill tomorrow. Zine, Alkaline is captivating different sounds. He's incorporating different sounds in his music. Zine, he's experimenting with music. Zine, so you as a regular listener, right? Not a Vendetta fan. You as a regular listener, you probably not in tune with Alkaline songs like how his fans are. And that's the beauty of it. Zine, the beauty of Alkaline career is that he has dedicated fans that no matter what Alkaline drop, Zine, when the regular listeners that hear a hot song come around and, oh my God, yo, Alkaline, yo, bad, boom, boom, boom. When those regular listeners fall off and go to listening what's popping, Zine, Alkaline has his fan base, his loyal fan base that is still there, that will still support his music. And that's what a lot of artists don't have. If they are not continuously being in controversy, if they don't continuously drop videos, if they don't continuously do some shit to have their name talked about, if they should drop an audio right now without a video, that shit is going to do zit, nada, Zine. And I don't even want to pull up any examples because, my God, you know what I'm saying? Like, we see people try audios and, you know, that's not for you. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody have that clout like fan base, bro. You feel me? So, on a regular day, bro, Alkaline will drop a song, and if it take off the right way, just the audio alone, for example, boss, just the audio alone, I get millions of views. See? You have some other songs that are slow burners. For example, Mad Love. Zine, Mad Love was when Mad Love drop, you know, as a Vendetta fan, dedicated Vendetta fan, me fuck with it. Me can sing it from start to finish. It's what me say first day. Zine, but the sound of Mad Love was completely different from what is going on in dancehall. A trap dancehall I go on now. Mad Love is nothing to trap dancehall. Mad Love is fucking jazz and souls and shit. You know, is this what I'm talking about? It's a whole different sound. So when you're not going with the pack, Zine, you're not going with the pack. You're going a whole different route from the pack. It takes leaders to do that. You understand what I'm saying? If you're a leader, you don't go with the pack. You create your own pack. And that is what Alkaline is. Alkaline is directing his music in the way that he feels fit. And then the fans, they follow after. You understand? He doesn't go with the trend. He goes against the trend. That's what you call confidence. Zine? Only artists that are confident in themselves can go against the grain and survive. If you don't have no confidence, talent, potential, any one of those adjectives, you're gonna last in a show. So you have to work with what's going on. You see me? You have to work with what's going on. It's what I'm saying? No, I know everybody can do what Alkaline do. Zine? Hold on there. These. All right. Yeah, stupid commenter. Another dumb fuck. Anyways, not everybody can do what Alkalines do. Feel me? I say, and not everybody can do what Alkaline do, and that's just facts. Zine, enough people does not understand how Alkaline do it, and to be honest, it take a goat for do that. Zine, and them some might be the delusion to say that, bro. It takes a fucking goat to do that, dog. It takes a great man to do that. You see me? And this is why we have a fan base that is so dedicated to him. You know what I mean? Cause we see the struggle where him go through and we see the greatness in him. We see the greatness up to today. See, the whole world is against the dude. Like nobody sees Alkaline. What I call it? No. Everybody look, not everybody. The majority of dancehall, they emulate Alkaline, but nobody wants to acknowledge it. You see what I'm saying? That's how you know say a great youth. When you can see patterns of Alkaline in everybody, to how they have no followers on Instagram, to how they move low key, nobody's doing videos, everybody's moving like, yo, they are fucking from space or some shit. You saw me, I say, everybody I follow the youth blueprint. You see me, I say, that's how you know when you're great, bro. When you can see yourself in everybody in a dance hall. All of them. Zine, some of them are tech. Some of them following Alkaline and don't even realize that they're following Alkaline to how them are follow Alkaline. We know that redundant, but you get it. Like a lot of them following in Alkaline's pattern and them are study the dog so much they don't even realize that they're becoming him in the way how they move. It's what I say. And it's not a bad thing. Like I say, it's not a bad thing. You know, it's actually a good thing. You see me? It's just that some people want, you know, they want it to be like some argument, like, yo, them boy they follow Alka, them boy they for pay him respect and shit. Is like, you have to understand, say, it hard for pay a guy respect when them beat him, you know. You see me, I say, you have to just pay a respect, you know, low key. And that's why I did the video I did, my last upload, you know what I'm saying? It got so much people riled up, but, you know, that's the facts. Is what I say. You getting riled up, but you know what me I say, and you know and I agree with what me I say, cause in a seat, I make sure showing exactly what I want. You see me? So all of them artists are rate Alkaline. Me I tell you no, Alkaline not no haters, brother. None. Alkaline have no haters. Just be an undercover fan. So me I say, hold on there. Say, start, you don't know them fun. Go on. We've been and said that. All right. Me read someone comment. Top National said we've been and said that them can fake streams but not real fans. All right. Justin I say, oh, it's like going to school for 5 to 6 years and I see the same people every day. Is it? So you know it, so don't ask haters for the answer. What is that? Dog experiment. True. Tsunami, big up yourself, bad bro. Omar, what go on? Big up yourself. Zine? So, you know, a lot is said in this video, and I really want to forget the concept of these stream farms. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of want to go more into them type of topics here as well. Zine, Shauna said, the minute you aren't going their direction, they automatically assume you're not doing it correctly. Correct. Zine, like the direction when we want kind of show the people them some things, because I feel like a lot of the dancehall fans, them, I mean fans in general, like music people in general, like they don't know the back end of how these music thing work. Zine, we have people like Tekashi 6ix9ine. This nigga get like 50 million views in a day type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was the one that outed these type of things and talk about it, but because him do that, you know that go. And then what's him go, you know, the whole snitching thing or whatever. So them blackball him. See me I say? But he talked about this. He actually exposed the billboard. You see what I say? Yeah. So these are topics that a lot of people stray from because it is certain things, you know, they want to keep under wraps, you know what I mean? And when you start talking about certain things, people will, you know, blacklist your shit, shadow ban your shit, you know what I mean? But I want my people to be more educated when they talk music, them understand music and how the actual music business work. Zine, hold on. Alkaline done so I can follow our mad Jollof Data. That's why Vendetta fan base have to fight. Them hate is getting over the top and the fight gets stronger. We have to stand up strong with Alkaline. That is it. Nick, me know you can't get prayer. Yo, I can't even read that, bro. What the fuck? But yeah. Nah, what kind of comment this, brother? Yo, bro, see. Me get what you have to steal my father. You see me, I say, dogs, I know you can't get pregnant, no homo, but you always deliver facts. I swear. You know you go, bro. We just there stuff if you deliver the facts. Then you see, pre. What me that say again? Cause I comment there, yo, that comment there, anyways, what was I saying? Fuck. Somebody remind me what me just said a while ago. Me I talk about the 6ix9ine, them a shadow ban him, and then move on to something else just now. Wanna remind me, my brain, hey, you know me, I get old one at a time my side. I get old enough. But that a go on. What me just said a while ago my side. Help me out. Candy, what go on? Big up yourself. Zibi, somebody remind me just I said, I'm think of something potent me that a while ago in a dog. Bomba to you. Jesus Christ. Nah laugh and not tell me what me just say a while ago. What was I just saying, guys? Help me out real quick. Something potent me want to just know, you know. Blacklist, shadow ban. Alright. Cool. So me talk about that. Fuck, it's who come back. It's too forward back. It's too forward back. But yeah, you know what I mean? The people more alright, remember now. When our people them are no man, good man. When our people them are discuss music, bro, it's like Jano. I know why I'm forgetting a kite or cause problem, but fuck it, I'm gonna say it. You see, when our people them are discuss music and they're all about the charts and the numbers, and they have another person that say, bro, it's not just about the charts and the numbers, dog. You have to look on the impact and you have to look on the, you know, like how people actually are fuck with the music. You know what I mean? I can't wrong a man who said that or is not the building one at a time. I can't wrong a person who said that because we know how the game can be manipulated. That's why I've never been the one for really to run down the charts thing. And that's why I understand when the Lord say, we're not too worried about the charts. We're not worried about some people who are hype up with so lost. Because he knows that the game is rigged. So we've been of that analogy in our head. You know what I mean? So it was never a problem when, you know, we don't see certain things happening on the charts. See, we don't find a problem because we know how the game is. So when we're gonna have like vloggers now where they are more into that type of thing where yo charts, numbers, it's like, bro, I'm glad say the vloggers we are talking about this charts thing now finally admitted that, yo, bro, if you are signed, we're looking for the gold, the platinum, we're looking for the airplay charts, we're looking for you trending in America. I'm glad say them no, I admit what I've been saying, that when you're signed, it comes with a lot of perks. When you're not signed, it's way harder. So I'm just glad say the vloggers them no, I admit say, yo, Nick, you were right. So yeah, that's what I had to say. But they forget it, but it's far back, I know. All right, so I go on. Talk to me, father.
There, man, what going?
There,
But
man. You did
but
earlier now.
me understand where the streaming from and what it is about. But
Yeah.
people, but they make it seems as if those streams were coming
Mm-hmm.
from the population of the US people them, because you know say US population is very high. So them
Right.
make it come off as yes, they make it come off like say are the actual people them in America have
Right.
view or a stream the songs. When I
Right.
actually stream farm them a
Bots.
stream farm.
Yeah, bots. Right. Mm-hmm.
Yes. But why why these labels are afraid of independent artists? Because them know say a lot of these independent artists have a large following or have a fan base. And
Right.
them know say those fan base, those fans are stands. We actually stream the music where we cram for them style. So
Right.
them have to find some ways or means to counter that. So that's hence the stream farm.
Right. So now that this thing here is getting clamped down upon, you know, bro, it will cause a lot of
Mm-hmm.
problems, you know, bro. If you're not perform well,
That
you know,
cause
bro,
a lot
labels
of
are gonna
problem. So
the labels are gonna start
you go
drop
a
people.
fewer goals and you go a fewer accolades now.
Yeah, man, few accolades now. Hey, I love how you pay attention, you. And that's why I tell them so low, because use a youth we call, and reason, You see me? I'm like that.
Mm.
See? Cause I'm glad how you said that. Cause I was gonna say it, say, yo, I go see a change next year when this
Mm-hmm.
something I get in full effect, and the more the years come on when you don't know AI, there start to be countermeasurements for
So
AI.
you actually,
You know what I'm saying?
so you actually, I go see real talents now over who no
Real
so never so
talents.
talented.
It has start showing my father. So,
Mm.
like, oh, DL did send me something. Jano, I just remember, like, DL sent me something with Meat Mills post, right? I'm going to, how can I portal this real quick, bro? Oh, I could just send it to my email. All right, hold on. Send it real quick. Less than 30 seconds. You send me something with Meat Mills. I talk about some numbers with Panim album. You see me? No, I haven't to read it. I just see the 35K and the third 350K or whatever. So I'm assuming that some discrepancy is there. So we're gonna put it up right now. I just sent it to my email. It has arrived. I want to look on the screen. So deal I say so. See? And see if we can understand what I go on. You know what I mean? Hold on there. Why the internet have moved so? How is the day going, Horace? Everything good?
Yeah, man, up on the work. Me just,
Oh, you don't want to work? Okay, know your style, man. Long time I don't hear from you, I wonder if you're
so you
good,
set more while, man,
Okay, work get intense on my time.
Yeah, man. Not the artist doing, but me get your point.
I'll intense I go on with bag of things for the media right now, Me here sitting I go on with intense and Armani, Because here say she that
Okay.
fling, Yeah, she that fling for Instagram post. Bag of
Between
things,
him and
but
Armani, but him and Armani, no one side, no one uptown, man.
so
So,
I try to tell you say
can't go
I
on,
don't
man.
know. I don't know if it's some marketing strategy or something going
It
on,
can't be that still. If I that
Josie,
well, the controversy and you don't know. The
yeah,
shock value and thing.
Josie in a building too, Josie what go on. I wait for a file to reach my email right now. I don't know what go on with it. Talk to me there. You,
Me
Josie.
there, man.
No, Josie, me in mute still. What the fuck? What about my email? Hey, what kind of file is you send me there? That file I take ages to send you the email, bro. I could have what cause this?
He big, man. Look like he big.
102 kilobyte, not
Yeah,
even
dead
megabyte.
small, man. If I
This
gigabytes
supposed
now, couldn't see, but
this supposed to fly through in like less than
megabytes and
3
gigabytes bigger,
seconds.
you know.
Bro, me I talk to remember good man.
And terabytes.
1,000 kilobyte make a megabyte, 1,000 megabyte make a gigabyte, 1,000 gigabyte
And
make a
gigabyte make
terabyte.
a terabyte.
One Orius fan. Do better. Josie, you
So,
there now?
Orius,
Talk to
how
me.
much bike you are work with, Orius?
Me don't know. You take your pill them, so me boss say me give you the, you know.
Yo, wagwan, big up everybody.
Me there.
There, man. I try to get the file, but I can talk while I try to get the file.
The great stream farm, right? The
Yeah.
topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Again. Cha.
I noticed me they ever corrupt that topic at I just teach the people them, bro, and it's like the
Yeah.
people that I don't know why these niggas always want me to corrupt it, bro. Like me they even not talk
People.
about an artist. Like me keep it, me I try to teach the people them, but it seems
Yes,
like when you're
man.
guilty of something, when you're guilty of something, you kinda feel the need for say something. So you have to just hold a time out for one day, you know what I mean? Circle back when you're free up. You see me I say?
And
Anytime I teach lessons, brother, you have to just build. So my time I have to build.
so
You
so
see?
so so these are the reason why music critics only count first week sale.
I don't know about that, killer.
And
This
that
is
me
the
I ask.
reason
The
why.
question me I ask.
No, I don't know about. I don't think so. First week sale is just something that is used to indicate the trajectory, the potential, of the album.
No,
You see me?
but naturally first week sale. Remember, say the first week you go hard, after the second, you're not go
The
go
farm.
do no more. You're not go so hard again. So yes, the first three,
Right.
me see why them go after first week sale.
The first
Yeah.
week is just that
You're more
indication to
motivated
show
to see what your artists
yeah.
are doing in the first week.
All
Right.
right.
Right. After that, no, it either go down unless something spark the interest again over the album, like how the Taliban's was on the album, and then Taliban's blow up, and then the album blow up. You see what I say? So that is like an abnormal type of thing where that's not the norm when an album actually get more sales months after. You see what I say? Normally the first week, and that are the benchmark, like all right, 100K first week. Then every week after that, it either goes down further, probably spike up a little bit, but it never normally pass the first actual week sale. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they use first week for kind of just judge the overall of how the album is doing. It's going to do. All right, so this is what DL sent me. It's all right, Meat Mill says, this is what Meat Mill say. It says me and Rick Ross on pace to sell 35,000 first week. I would post it if it said 350K. I am too nice and rich to be rapping in a controlled music environment. That's why we drop in music on Fridays. It doesn't make sense. Now we all own our music. We getting the tech built to put people on our own musical subscriptions, and we gonna let direct to consumer see if rap is doing well. All right, me explain what I'm just saying a while ago. In basically I say it said him set for sell 35K first week. Him I say him would have post it if it did say 350K because he's too rich and too nice as a rapper. Like him skill as a rapper, him flows, him lyrics, him nice. That's what we say when
he's good.
I'm nice, him good. Zine, he's too good and too rich to be rapping in a controlled music environment. So that's why him a drop music on a Friday. You know what I'm saying?
So you not sound overly confident. You sound overly confident, man.
No. Listen. This is a code. This is code. You have to decipher what am I say. Listen to the last part. Him say, no, we all own our music. We getting the tech built to put people on our own musical subscription, and we are going to let direct to consumer to see if rap is doing well. You know, I get what I want to say.
Okay. Therefore,
basically, I said this blood clot game is rigged. So here what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We're gonna start up on a streaming platform so that our fans them can buy our music directly and make we see if what them tell we say is actually what it is. That's what he's saying.
You understand?
But him can't come out and say it direct, cause him we get fuck.
Yo, may I pause a minute here?
Yeah. Fine.
So
you feel me?
So basically, what am I saying? Right? Anything if him screen 10, he might get 10. Right?
Yeah, if him go direct to consumer, right.
Yeah, direct. You understand me? Him not fear wonder, right? Or fuss over the big numbers. You understand me? When the actual smaller number is accurate, because the big number is not accurate. Basically, what I get from him, I said.
See, that I think no, bro. The dog realize the game and say, you know what? Here what? Make we just do a own thing, you know. We too talented and rich. We are rapping our control music environment. Zine. In basically I say bad man. When them I say him pierced, in first week pierced to sell 35K. Zine. He must compare that to some other people, bro.
Yeah.
Compared to some other people who is not as nice as him, we're not as good as him. Same I say, bro, something wrong. How the fuck me I go sell 35K first week? I would post it if it said I was gonna sell 350K. Zine? When you not get where man I said so.
Oh,
The man I say, yo, them I try to make it seem like him is fucking flopped.
yeah, like yeah. Jaja.
Same I say, yo, you know what? Me too nice and rich. Fear be rapping in a controlled music environment. That's why we dropping music on Fridays. It doesn't make sense. Is what me I say. It doesn't make sense, bro. Dog. It basically I say, oh, them start count the first week, bro. When you drop the song, them when the charts open up, bro. Like, bro, Jano, dog. This dog, Jano, dog. Bro, the man basically I say, bro, the whole game rig charge. You see,
So
here what I go do.
Want to catch it. He want
do him own thing.
He want to catch it for the full week.
Right. So here what I say now. The dog I say, brother, now we own with music, we are gonna get certain things built. From words, we getting the tech built to put people on our own musical subscription. So Imago build him. They're trying to build their own streaming platforms.
Like Tidal then, when
right,
okay.
bro. So them are gonna build them own thing where them can control it and them can actually see if the music is actually fucking selling or not.
Okay.
You see me? Cause some man sell 350 and them man they not as nice, bro. And me at the 35K. Something wrong. Would I post if it's a 350K, cause you know that would have be competing with the people them, but bro, 35K, bro, what me nah do so? Because we own a music, own a bantan our thing. You see me, I say like him a talk some things in a dog.
69 did I talk about.
Right. And them things that the man a talk about, like bro, you can buy these shit, bro. You see me? So Meat Mill is making people know, and Meat Mill, me not like him album bad still. Is someone I say not my artist, but him album bad. Not my artist, but him album bad. You don't know people. I Philly love him. I feel him place that. Philadelphia, I feel him place. Is it? But what me I say, dog, is the dog them understand the game now, bro. And people like what name? Billionaire there, Beyonce husband, Jay-Z. Like Jay-Z, bro. Jay-Z pre this long time and got Tidal, dog.
True.
And I offer a bigger percentage. He was offering way more than all these streaming platforms, but because we not, I'm not gonna say we not like for work with black people, cause we, you know, we don't want to sound so, but black man like for pull down black man, dog. Like I be a crab in a barrel thing. You see me?
True.
So they were willing to go with a white man platform then. You see me as a Caucasian. My apologies to the international listeners. I'm not racist, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? They rather go with them than help their owner brother. Right. You feel me? I say so. So what me say, so brother, them a work on them owner thing now. Them a work on them owner platform for go direct to the consumer. We gonna let direct to consumer see if rap is doing well. Zine? That's it, bro. So just like when Alkaline, look at now, just like when Alkaline stays, so bro, and sell how much hard copy
from
right. When Alkaline did so much hard copies, the signed one and unsigned from his Detta Gear store, bro. All those shit not accounted for, bro. So when people are say, yo, Alkaline only sell 2,900 first week, bro, what? The man said way more than that, dog. Way more than that.
Did more, right?
I not hear me do that a talk about what could have been. I'm not gonna say, oh yo, remember saying we sell this offline, rare. Bro, I don't even have to add that, bro. Because if I add that, bro, then I gonna see him like say, oh, me I beg strength or me I beg validation. I don't have to do that, bro. Oh no. But me gonna make you know right now though. Even though he sold on paper 2,900 and odd, he sold way more than that. Because his store alone, way more than that. You see me? So people need to understand this. The artists them are try to find ways how to get to their core fan base. Zine, that's what they're on right now.
We don't have to use the industry.
Right. So when you hear Alkaline say, yo, we have the industry pan a leash, we not run creech. You see? These are the things, bro. The dog have the industry pan a leash, and people will be like, yo, bro, on a delusional, bro. Alkaline is not that big of an artist, bro. Alkaline is not a signed artist, bro. See? He's not.
But as we say,
so
in the earlier lesson, you know,
go ahead.
It reflect and it shows how well he's doing.
So for those who just forward to class, you have to rewatch it. Zane, we explain the streaming farm and we explain how can you beat, well, what the streaming farms cannot beat, and that is real fans. Zane, and the only way you can know our artist is performing with real fans is by keeping your own show. Zane, and I mention Popcorn and Alkaline keeping their own festival. Those two artists, I'm sure about in this day and age, I'm sure that those two artists has a fan base that is solid. Zane, and those two artists are the only ones that have their festival that is doing internationally. That is being held internationally. Zane was a Popcorn or Unruly Fest in Europe. Europe. Zane, Europe? Yeah. And we have Alkaline and deal with it on the United States soil. So we see where no matter where they go in the world, the fan base is there to back the chat, bro. Not just streams to say, yo, 1 million streams in a 6 day, 1 million streams in a 3 day. That is just semantics, because you can buy that. The only way we can validate these things now. So people, what I'm basically saying to y'all people is that when you see artists that get enough stream, it's all good and dandy, cool, it looks good, it looks like shit is going on, but you got to look at the shows. So tell that artist to keep his own show, and then we can say, all right, then the artist's views is matching up to the artist's, shows. You feel what I'm saying? So, nah bash for the dumb fucks that are gonna think that I'm bashing Massacre or whatever, because I know that in the head depend cause I'm so fucking delusional as fuck. Is what I say. Me I educate the people. Me nah bash just one artist. Massacre not dep on alcohol level. So if I don't want to debate about no feathers getting a raffle now or whatever, that's on y'all. Zine, but me nah meds Massacre when me I talk right now, bro. Me I meds the whole industry, dog. It's what I say. I'm teaching the niggas them like, bro, the only way you can know if your shit is actually moving, bro, is when you do your show, dog. I'm gonna start booking for a show only. Like, you keep your own shit and you see people actually forward out and support you, bro. On a level, you can say, yeah, youth, yeah, do something. You see me? But when you buy streams and them thing there, bro, you will fool your own self-thinking, say, ah, dog. I tell you, I see artists do that, bro. Buy them on streams, and when them go a stage show, nobody not real for them. And I say, Jano, you what is? You see me? I'm not talk Valiant for those who think me I talk Valiant. Lord God, I'm not too corrupt. See, just know so there's artists out there, bro, where I see them have some mad streams, dog. And when they do the shows, bro, you have to say, like, wait, hold on. Is this the same artist? That streams is so high?
It don't reflect.
It don't add up. It not reflect. You see me? So those are the things where, buying streams and all these things, when you do your show, bro, it will show you up wickedly. You see me? Wickedly. And I feel like that's why a lot of people sometimes, when they're buying streams and stuff, bro, they don't really do shows like that, because them not have no pulling power, and them knowing of themselves that them not pull. Because here, you as the artist, or the producer, you know, say, if the song naturally got garnered like 100,000 views, but you bought 1 million, and on YouTube it's saying 1.1 million, bro. You see me? You know, say, bro, the artist not hot. Him not hot. I pay for hotness. You see me? So you might flap yourself when you go book for a show, dog. Worse if I not in a certain part of the country like Kingston or New York, where you know, say, Jamaican people infiltrate them place there. If you go certain place of country, go perform, bro. Country, me attack a Jamaica. If you go certain place of country, go perform. St. Elizabeth, St. Bess, and them place there. Festival. People don't know you, bro. Me I tell you, so, you have to know where you are the artist, man. Me nah bash you from buying views, cause sometimes you have to trick them people, cause them stubborn, bro. You can have a good song, but if they not see 100,000 views, this not hot. Me now want to watch this next. You see me? Them see a song with million views. And this everybody I watch. Let me see what I go on there so. You understand? So you have to sometimes it's all a part of marketing still. Lucky Luke, where say now, Nick, how can I get back a copy of Top Prize? Because my brother took mine and bring it back. Watch I know. I'm sure no my blood clot. Me tell us, Lucky Luke, I have 2 autograph copy. If you want one of them there, me I resell it. I'm sure know how the thing go now. Me I resell autograph copy for 150. See it there. If you're serious, me know. See, me know if you're serious and me send you a copy. It's what I said, the autograph copy, you know. 150. It's what I said, that's the value Alkaline bring that. I could resell this shit for more than what I bought it for. See, because this shit, me I go keep this for years. I mean, I tell you, the value keeps going up, dog. You hear what the man just said a while ago? Man say him want a copy because him brother take the copy where him have. Him want a copy of the Top Prize album because his brother took his and him now bring it back. Zine, I know me have 2 copy. I'm sure no me can sell that shit. You see me? So if you're serious, Lucky Luke, me know me sell it back to you 150. You see what I say? 150 me I sell it back for. You see it? Yeah, man. Yo, we don't know so one side forever always forward for doing promotion for your album. That we don't know this by now, man. Shaman, you see me? But yeah, people, you know, to the class, me like the reasoning. You see me? Me like the reasoning and what that? 102 people there. Hit the like button, no man. Do your right thing, no man. You see me? Make sure say no watch back the live to cause we talk some things and we show some things and educate the people them. You know what I mean? And we just want the people them know say enough time when you hear me I reason about certain things, bro. I have a duplicator. Alright, say less symphony. Certain reasoning when I deal with, bro, like a lot of people think that I'm targeting their artists. Bro, I'm really not. Me really just want when we are all some reasoning, the dog them understand the underlining a wagwan behind the scenes. Because what we're seeing is in front of us. You see what I say? What we are seeing is in front of we right now. Zine, we now see the background work. So when we see the charts, them and these things, when me been a preach, I say, bro, listen, you now go see the artists them where don't sign a run up blow out airplay charts, a run up gold and platinum and this and that. You're not going to see that, bro. Because to get the song on the radio to be spinning, bro, you gotta sign, bro. There has to be a liaison between you and the radio station, dog. Feel me? So if a label don't invest or if a label don't buy your album and buy your song, who the fuck you think gonna invest $20,000 for a year in radio spins, bro? Who? And most of these radio stations, they're not even gonna take your bread as an independent artist because you want to play the song for a month or 2 or whatever, bro. Them already have a quota with them off a fill, dog. We're done fill with labels sending in their candidates to be played, bro. You feel me? Them getting big money from the labels, them, dog. So you are forward with your $5 grand, 10 grand because you know you want your song play on the radio and shit, bro. That is nothing, bro. To our label like a pay, bro. So the independent artists them know them have to just work with what them have, bro.
Well,
you know what I'm
Nick.
saying? Yo.
Well, go on. Me always hear your reason on the signing and the labels and the rate, but
yeah.
But question. All right. If all right, if an artist like Alkaline or a Vibes Cartel nowhere, you know, say the artist there, the well independently, see?
Yeah.
And a label approach them and they know and I say, yo, why you part with him? Them and they no can dictate the pace and say, watch ya You have to fix things, you know, kind of no umpy scrumpy thing, you know. So watch ya. If you have to do X, Y, and Z, if you go or you have to fix up certain things or you want to do it, they not can dictate how they want the label to go if them a got sign or something because them have the leverage or them have them have the resume, so to speak.
So that is what we call leverage, having leverage. You know what I mean? So
So then them
like
and
me
then no
say,
can dictate.
you're all right. So like I've been saying before that an artist like a Vibes Cartel will have such a huge catalog. He has the leverage
And a
like a
alkaline to a
label,
lesser extent.
right? Oh yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
said it's me thinking that's a Vibes Cartel, but yeah, like a Vibes Cartel, a Alkaline, any crux them out in them numbers tonight. Jano, a promotion night. All right, Jano,
So
one day
tell
for a
me
time no
something
more.
now.
Anyway,
I
hold on,
Massic.
man. Hold
Mm-hmm.
on, man. Hold on, man. We don't explain it, man. Jesus Christ. So no, don't hide them, please. Them there for learn. Them
Me
just a
when I
promote
man I
them
said the man
artists, man. Just
then the
hold
man
them,
now
no,
see back
man.
road till the 1st of December to blow.
Me not talk about that case something there, you know. That this is not that type of life, you know. Hold on there. Yo, if we not got time out the crux them and them not disrespect, man, don't do that, man. You see me?
No man,
If them
a time
disrespect, man.
a man said then time out a man till the 1st of December.
Oh. Yeah, but don't hide them. Don't hide them. If them disrespect you, just time them out for the 1,000 odd second or 86,000 second. But don't hide them. Is what me I
Mm-hmm.
say. Yeah, don't hide them. All right. But back to your question, brother. Yeah. So artists will have a certain type of catalog, bro. Them call it alkaline. Yeah, them people there, you don't know. Time them out, man. Just back to the reason. Sorry. Bro, with the leverage of having a catalog, bro, then you can now put forward. Were you here when did you hear Alkaline manager interview when she was explaining this?
Oh, to one I girl and them ask her about beef and she asked if I won in 19 and something.
Yeah, and she also mentioned about artists that are, looking to sign a deal and stuff, like have your actual music lawyer look it over, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying,
yeah
and
man.
make
You
sure
know,
that
so
everything is
that
there and make sure
mm-hmm.
everything is in line to your goals and
Yes.
it's benefiting you as
And
well.
if you are gonna do something, you seek legal advice or get some
Right.
expert to look through. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah
Say
man, be that
right,
here.
right. So, like these are stuff where we talk about dog, and if cartel or alkaline forget approached by a label, bro. The type of leverage where them man they have, dog. The label have to know what them a do, bro. Even though the labels are big money people. But at the same time, them now just throw any kind of deal to artists like them, bro. You man?
No, but then I get
It
but
have
we
to
see
make sense.
all right. Well on there. Slow down a bit.
Yeah.
Bring the ball over here so according to Lean. Um, we see where popcorn sign. Although many may argue that this type of sign is more of a friend thing than actually business thing. But anyhow, you want to put your business here, man. And
Wait.
we see
Wait, I got no, me never hear where you just say something
we
about
see
friend thing. What you
popcorn
say?
sign to OVO. And some
Okay.
people may argue and say it is more of a friend thing or a bridging thing and rare. But
Mm.
anyhow, OVO thing is a business and popcorn is a brand and Rolly is a brand. And the two of them do what them are doing some business thing. Many may look upon it as a friendship thing, but nevertheless, we see where
Business a
popcorn
business.
appears to be successful as a result of this signing. Although he was successful before when he signed to Mixpac, but inside to Drake kind of set him on a higher level still. So was because Popcorn did have the resume, so to speak, right? That's why him can be successful as a result of his signing, right? And we see when it had up him and him are doing thing
Bro,
and rare.
all right. Popcorn signing to OVO, bro. Oh, you hear me? Come here like a feedback in your thing
Yeah,
there.
man, me a listen.
Okay. Popcorn signing to OVO. Now, you have to remember, say, Popcorn independently had done a great body of work, you know, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I say, like the whole a Forever album, like
No man, he
that's
was
one,
signed to Mixpac at that time. He did a work with Dre Skull.
bro. The Forever album, just hear me, bro. You're talking
Mm-hmm.
about Dre Skull versus fucking OVO, bro. Like two different levels, dog. Please.
No man, yeah, say him did. Yeah, all right. Remember, say when he released Forever, you know, he released if he Mixpac, you know, it was while he was signed to Mixpac, he released that album.
Makilla, yeah, hear me out, bro.
May I listen?
Yeah, hear me out. Yeah, hear me out.
Yeah.
Mixpac versus OVO. Talk to me. Mixpac versus
Mm-hmm.
OVO.
Mm-hmm.
May I ask you, Mixpac versus OVO, which one is the bigger record label?
Well, many may say OVO still.
Let me help you out, bro. Bro, Mixpac are from I don't know Brooklyn, bro. Is what I say. Is basically Dre Skull. Is what I say.
Yeah,
Dre
Dre
Skull
Skull.
in
Yeah, man. Then
basically,
I hear me say
yeah,
the correlation
yeah.
between the
Is
two
what
Dre
I
Skull
deal
and
with.
Mixpac.
Yeah, that's Mixpac. Me not downplay him thing, but I'm saying, bro, we can't really compare Mixpac with a whole thing as an OVO sound, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like two different levels, right? This dog. You see, pre? No, the dog do a project with Mixpac, which is the Forever album, which did great. It's what I deal with.
I believe where we come from wasn't by Mixpac. Also,
bro. Bro, I don't really, bro. We just keep focused now. Cause you ask about Popcorn and Ray Ray. Me not really, me not in a theme intricacy of song and who produce him song. I know the Forever album, the dog did do well with the Forever album with working with Dre Skull. It's what I say. No, signing with OVO or being in relationship with OVO and thing, we realize that all right then, this come with more perks. You know what I'm saying? Him get to work with the likes of a Party Next Door, Drake. You see what I say? All of them people that the dog get to work with. And then now they also marketed his stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So them just basically expose him to a wider network. You know what I'm saying? So the whole signing of him to OVO, it helped him tremendously because Drake is the hottest rap artist, R&B, rap hip hop artist. You feel what I'm saying? So him a work with Drake, naturally him gain respect from people who want to work with Drake. The dog basically get a boost, bro. See, and this not take away, and this not take away him being good, you know, as an artist, you know. See, in a take away him being good as an artist, but working with a Drake, bro, you naturally just get clout because of that. You see what I say? So being signed to OVO helped him a lot, dog. You see what I say? People are gonna want to fuck with it. Like, damn, this nigga Drake posting this nigga up like his brother. Like, niggas just want to fuck with it because you fuck with Drake and Drake fuck with you, and your music good on top of it. It's just a perfect combo. Boom. You see what I deal with? So it worked for him. You know what I mean? It worked for him. I know a lot of people were used to look from Popcorn and say, yo, John No Dog is like, yo, the people them not too rate the youth here, you know. By the time him and Drake link, it's like everybody forget about that and rate him and dog. You see me?
Yeah.
You see? So it helped him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It helped him, but Popcorn did have songs out there, big songs out there before the whole fucking signing. So the dog was a, you know, solid
man,
artist.
because only man she want on them thing there and party shot on them. Yeah, man, you have a couple of songs where I do well, you know.
You see me? Dog have songs before OVO, you know what I mean? But me not gonna lie, in my
and
opinion,
even before
bro,
Mixpac.
OVO really help him get back that little buzz there, the real way that come. Nah lie, bro. At one point, Popcorn was going down a slope where the people them a say, yo, you know, say we are done with the youth. Our people did they even remember. I don't know if you remember any of that, but when the whole mash up, the whole Gaza mash up going, brother.
Yeah, man.
People are saying and this and that, like people are praying.
Yeah, man, I even Cartel son them come out and I say, and Cartel and Tommy Lee them a do song at this man.
Them a do song and bag of things, bro. So people are pre-Popcorn like, oh, it's yo. I don't know that the grace of God why Popcorn survive, you know.
Yeah, man.
It's like Black Rhino take with himself You see Ja Vinci forward now and get back a steam in I think with the girl song them. You see me? I grace of God, bro. Vanessa Bling just a forward back now. You told me I say? Just a forward back and she you see she link with Chuambas, you don't know, 450 them and thing over there. So you see me? So you know? So me I tell you dog, my youth, after that, brother, me I say bombard people I say, yo, popcorn done with you, know, dog. So for sister him did dip on that level there, bro. And then popcorn goes to no room. And from that the dog just taste and start catch back a farm, bro. Like me can't go around the dog thing, bro. The dog do him do, bro. You see me? Hold on. All right. So somebody said where we come from was mixed pack as well. You're right. All right.
Yeah, man.
Wanna say so? Cause be a fucking going. What that? Mexico coop. What go on? Clackam, coom. Rum in a head. Father, big up yourself. You know it go. We there, man. All a reason. CD clips. Yeah, that's why so much people check for him internationally because of Drake. Him do him thing same way still. Dog, that's a facts, bro. I mean, yet when people feel like, bro, bro, you don't go like say no one come downplay Drake thing. I don't care who wants to say Drake a Batman or what. I don't care about that.
No, his personal life now have nothing to do with him talent, brother.
Brother, when you stop going like say
Where a man want doing in
Popcorn
personal
and
life
Drake,
that now nothing to do
bro.
with him.
When you stop going like say Drake no hell Popcorn. What? Bro,
Yeah,
you know
man.
what it
Yeah,
is like linking with a Drake, bro? I'm doing it, brother. We not take with
Although
Popcorn
me
story,
feel
bro.
like saying
Like,
no, him not go no, but really and truly him not really go all out still with him still, you know.
Where the
Him
fuck
not
you
go
talking
all
about?
out.
Bro, getting a twice Drake feature on one album is all out. Please stop. Please stop. Please
No,
stop.
so
Please stop.
what about the controller song? What about the
Slow down, man.
controller song where Popcorn did for the pan?
Bro, remember the man them say a fake song them there. So we have the controller and we have two of them or one.
And
The man them
Chargy.
said right. The man them a say them song there was a fake song. But them a say never for release or some shit. I don't know, bro. Them not depend on the media, them not depend on the streaming platforms, whatever,
No,
bro.
but even the video where the man do with the last song we can done. The video not look good, my youth. The video look
Bro,
like some yo.
Bro, me don't know what you're talking about. The video is good to me. I don't know what you're talking about, dog.
The video quality good to you, Nick?
What the fuck you mean, bro?
The video
Bro,
quality not good, man.
where really ask me right now, dog? If the video quality not good, bro?
The video quality with we can done the video quality and all that, my youth.
All right, I think you probably are watching on the rap. Bro, this shit is shot in 4K, dog. What you talking about?
Him foot tight, them come out and talk about
All
it,
right,
my
hold
youth.
on. Are you talking about the video quality, like how the video look, or the concept of the video?
It look
Which
like
one
some cheap video, my youth. Look like it cheaply done, my youth. The video quality and all that done.
What the blood clot, yes?
We can done video no look good, my youth. Look like you just a do a man a favor. Like how my youth they saying just go in a studio and just do a song and he never know say did I go do so well. You come like that the way they just do a video with the man, my youth.
Bro, what you talk? Bro, the niggas literally on vacation, dog, and shoot a fun video, bro. Look for your screen. What you talking about?
My youth, that the video look
How
good
the
to you.
book like
Jesus
what I talk
Christ,
about, dog?
man.
No,
Nick,
me not
don't
get
be biased, my youth. Me know say you rate Drake and shit, but
wait, no.
you rate Drake, my youth. But
No,
that no
bro.
mean say video look
No,
good, my
bro.
youth.
No,
So you
bro.
rate
No,
Drake,
bro.
that no mean say video look good,
Me
man.
correct you right now, bro. I am not one of those Drake fans. I'm sorry. I am not. I'm a Migos fan. I'm an Offset fan. I'm a Quavo fan. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Those are my people, bro. I'm not a Drake fan, bro. What you talking about, dog? The fuck you talking about? Drake, dog, the video is okay to me, bro. Like, we don't know what you mean. What the fuck you want them do? Shoot it like a movie? If I that you want, then I mean, your opinion still, but When they say
All
the
right,
quality,
all
boy,
right,
me I say
compared to
what?
Alkaline and even Massacre video them, you look nowhere like them there. Like Alkaline video,
No,
boss video them, man.
no, no, dog, no, dog, no, no, no. Two different type of videos. Two different type of videos. Two different type of videos. Two different type of video. You see me? I say two different type of video, bro. You see me? Like, if you want to say the video now have a storyline, me get what you say, but when you say the quality, me I say, what do you mean quality? Are you talking like the actual quality, like 4K, 1080p, 720p? What you say?
So all right, you clean like compared to boss video.
Bro, the shit shot in 4K. I don't know where you ask me right now.
All right, but
Bro, everybody video shot in 4K, dog. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let me look pan boss. I want to see if a 8K boss shot in. Bro, the whole of the man them video shot in a 4K, dog. I'm not get that reason how I try to bring up, dog. Alright, boss have 2160. Yeah. You see me and say 4K. You see it? Bro, and next thing too. You know say you're smart youth Orius. Or you know for know how editing go, bro. You know say man they have a filter over upon the actual weekend on video, a filter over it, you know, dog.
oh,
There's a filter over it, bro.
okay, and that's why I look that way there.
Yeah, it get a like it get a warm
Neat.
feel.
Okay, yeah. Or a old school feel.
You really like it, yeah. There's a filter over it, bro, on most of the scenes them. But the nigga have Lil Yachi, fucking what the basketball and I be a top people in that video, dog. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you, bro, but the video is clean. This is definitely not low quality at all. The dog them are ride jet ski and bag of things. It's just having fun, dog. The whole like dog them on jet ski and a whole a vibe, bro. Like, I don't know what you said to me. You see me and say, I can't believe you have me there, so dog. I feel clarified it, dog. How kind of blood clarities you there, dog? Look on the video, bro. Look on the video, dog. This is not clean to you? Wait, stop. I tell you that there, look, me zoom in.
Yeah, I filter. I can be a filter still as a system.
There, look, there is a filter over it, bro. A grainy filter, bro. Where I get that look there, bro. Look, you see it? You see grains them? You see grains them?
Yes.
Yeah, bro, it's a filter charge, dog. Dog, why am I there, sir? You know, some enough you follow you up to, bro. Something I try start, you know, dog. You're instigator, you know, you know.
Yeah,
Man just want to corrupt the life, dog. Sure. But yeah, bro, you know, we are approaching the 2 hour mark. We are cut it off at 2 hours still. You see, people them must say, yo, no, but corrupt the life, please. So I guess they like the potency. So we're not gonna corrupt with people, you know what I mean? Little more from this, we are going night out still. So look out for that later. We are hold some vibe.
Oh yeah, but night all come on.
You need for the on the night or you know. That me I tell you, you know.
Yeah, man, me come after night, man. So me tune in.
Want to hear some of your story, them ladies, them want to hear it too.
Yes, man. For sure. I hope some of the ladies them can call into and we can, you know, interact and what have you forget for them feedback as well. And you know.
So let me drop the link now. So people, that link here is the Night Owl. Selects there to good. See it and now people now have to subscribe to this channel, Corruption Unit channel. That's where we talk whatever we want to talk about, because Night Owls is not about the music. So those who are here and them rate me for the regular content, them when I have to do nothing with the music, them rate me as a personality. Over there say you get the personality. You see me? Over this channel, you get the music content. You see me? It's a safe space over there. So when we talk about whatever, you can get vulnerable, your heart break, whatever. You see me? We just go some random topics more while. You see me? Why a woman left you? You know what I mean? How to keep a woman. You know what I mean? Like, them shit there. We talk about anything wherever the vibes go. And as we talk about it, here comes one of my owls in the building, Omar Smith. How are you doing, sir?
You know what I said? Oh, yes, nobody cool what they can stress out on a woman, them no brother.
Lord God. All right. This is where we're
That's
gonna end the
army
live.
carver, son. That's army carver, you know. Don't
All
stress
right,
out on a woman when you come tonight, brother. All right, me gone again.
all right, father. See MKN collection. Big up yourself, mama. You know what I mean? Yes. Yo, Jano, always them wanna miss me. It's been a minute, innit? We're out tonight, man. As soon as I say, big up yourself, you know, Kim. You know what I mean? You don't know. Yeah, man. Forward over them man, Orius. People subscribe to that channel. We get that channel they monetize before the year done. So what I say, we post some random shits over there when I have to deal with the whole vendetta movement. So what I say, over this, so we have the safe spaces. It whatever get dropped over this. So night owls get dropped over this. So what I say, over here, so we do the music, educational live, you know, shit like that, performances, you know what I mean? We have structured the thing one at a time. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we just want to make sure that everybody hit the like button, people on the play forward. You see me, thanks for listening. People there want to support, you don't know the Cash App is on the screen, the Zelle, the PayPal. You don't know if you like what I had to say today, just send over support. You don't know me, I appreciate it 100%. You see me? I feel like I've taught a lot today. You know what I mean? I think I've gotten my point across today. You know what I mean? So I don't know it go send over support no man. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Orius. Man, so when you take off the brother, is that strike you want me get? Gosh, you really want me get that strike? But tell us I deleted that 30 minutes. You see me? A strike you want to strike my channel? Channel when me just a bill, we just go and look sitting phone and talk. You know what I mean? For sure and say, yo, we not have a pitch tent again tomorrow. You see what I say? Cause nothing not rap tomorrow. You know what? We end the live, you know. Yo. Cause we see something else, maybe you have to go change the caption over there. Cause we see dancehall drama. What you mean, CD clips? Talk to me. What you mean? We are cutting up people, you see me I say? So the talk to you know what I mean? What you mean? What you mean, CD clips? What you mean, change what? Change change what caption? Alright, thank you for subscribing, mama. You know it go. Appreciate you all the time. Howard Hall in the building. Like a new person this too, you know. Big up yourself, youth. You see me? If Nick no corrupt the live, him no feel good, you know. Jano, Shana want me anything, you know what I mean? Think his reference to the channel itself. No, yeah, all right. So the corruption unit channel, bro. Anything have to do with corruption. Say if a corruption in a dancer sitting on the post, for corruption in the you know, the social media Jamaican world, it get post. Like anything can get post over there. So over here, so it's gonna be more structured. You know what I mean? Over here gonna be more of the music and the potency and you know what I mean? Yeah. When we are correct narratives over here, so you see me performances will go show or whatever new rules, whatever any performances that I'm go to over here, so you see me over there. So now when we are talking about sex and shit where not have nothing to do with you don't know the dancehall potency, brother. We drop that over there. So it's just a bag of corruption over there, so. You see what I say? Like how you hear Orius just call in and I talk say, yo, nobody come take some woman them over a night all. I don't want that yes, sir, bro. I want that over there, so bro. Zine, people will subscribe to my channel. A lot of new subscribers fall in from all the last video, bro. Them don't want to hear that. Them want to hear about the potency. You know, they want to learn about what I just teach a while ago. Streaming farm and Spotify numbers and them shit there. Is what I say. So when we want to have fun, we go over to that channel. You see, Pre? Yeah, man. Anything get corrupt over there, so. We talk about anything. Cuss up a bad word if you want, you know? Over there, so we do that. You see, Pre? Alright. When we click the link, the channel say dancehall drama, change it to strictly corruption. Oh, that's what I say, man. Alright, we're gonna do that right now. Alright, Orius, we are jump out in the father. 2 hour mark that, you know. I hit that, you know. You see me? Circle back to tonight or so, or probably when I dog them, I'll go live, you know. I don't know. So what I say, Ori say there, cut. Give them your last word now if you go. Give them a last word or jump off. I live. Alright. Ori, me I cut you off here. But big up yourself. Thanks for following through. You know it go. Yeah. Mad. Anyways, people, that is it, you know. You know it's style, you know. We open to learn a thing or two today. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when you hear them say Alkaline fall off, when you have to understand the intricacies when it comes down to this views thing and this streams thing and this charts thing, tell them say, yo, our Alkaline for fall off when couple months ago him sure have how much 1,000 people. I can't fall off artists that. I feel them brain fall off. You see me? So they say badness the people. You see it? We don't watch the nice. We just do the work. You see me? I say I make the work speak for it. You see, pray? Yeah. So that is it, people. You see me? I hope you guys get a better understanding of what's going on in the music industry and what to look forward to in the music industry as well. Things are change up. Spotify are clamped down. So if you have buy views, I will tell you to try to stop. You know what I mean? We don't want you to lose your page now. You feel me? If you have to buy views, then do it at your own discretion. Alright? So when you drop some comment, we're bigging up. You don't know anything, we are cut out us now. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody for following through. You know what I mean? Hitting the like button as well. 138 likes. I like that. That means that them like the content, yeah? Nice. Nadine Armstrong, big up yourself. Miss ZELLE, big up yourself. Shauna, been here. Big up yourself. CD Clips one night time. Big up yourself. Lee Miller RTV in the building. Big up yourself. It's who I'm here deal with. Yeah, man. I'm here say Gosh Entertainment. I'm here say Omar Smith. You don't know. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. MKNE Collection. Big up yourself, Kim. You see, Pre. Yeah, man. Farron Davis. You know it go. J-Mac. You know it go. Era Code. You know it go. Lex 876. You know it go. It's what I say. Corruption Night Owls. Little more from this. You don't know it thing come down one night time, people. It's your boy NiickSFB Top Ranking CellFoundation boss. Hello.
Why style? You don't know enigmatic I represent for NiickSFB. Top ranking. You know the damn thing. Yo, Nick. Foundation of is solid. Big league this to mix brick with pallet. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo, Nick. Channel unique, never ever average. Who got the facts, who know the cap never lacking. Sauce. Them never sauce. Just believe me now. Flat tough and yard same when you're foreign. Potent reason make them brain damage. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo, Nick. Drop content, back a content. You want listen, you want learn, you want have sense. Corrupt thing a little bit of switchy accent. School anybody will not get it, make them have sense. Vendetta vlog at them not the backbench. Fans they out, figure, then I lack strength. And you know a madman thing. Top ranking, SFB. I'm here say yo, subscribe to NiickSFB on the YouTube. Yeah. Support the movement and don't want to lose mates. Yeah.